Well, hello there, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today's video is about the new moon in Gemini at 16 degrees. New moons are a time of beginnings and renewal. It's where you can put things in motion, take the first steps to move towards change. The sign that the new moon is in often shows what's going to be important during this energy. And Gemini, being a mutable air sign, is all about diversity and change. All types of communication are important, be it with neighbours, siblings, what's going on in your neighbourhood. Think also communication, emails, messages, phone calls, magazines, all sorts of communication is going to be lively and sociable. But also within this new moon you have the sun. Well, the sun and the moon are always together side by side at 16 degrees, not at 16 degrees but in the same degree in a new moon. But with this new moon you also have Venus at 16 degrees. So Venus is all about nice things, being more sociable. Venus is attraction, and also the freedom to do your own thing, avoiding confrontation, and just sort of seeing an improvement in finances. So you have that energy combined with this new moon. The houses that the new moon are traveling through often reflects the activities that we are drawn to. So I'm going to talk about each sun sign and draw a tarot card just to reflect this new moon energy. So I will change cameras, and I'm wanting to draw a card from the Aquarian Tarot. Very pretty deck by David Palladini. Now, David Palladini was born in Italy and came to the US at an early age, and he grew up at Highland Park, Illinois. He studied art and design at the Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York. He became a graphic artist, and he designed and illustrated books, posters, magazine covers, and the popular Aquarian Tarot. So that's very Gemini energy. Was also a photographer and a musician, so very always doing a couple of things there, very talented. So this, I'm not sure what year this deck come out in, but I know it was around in the 90s, maybe mid 90s. I'd have to look it up. It's not on there. Anyway, let's get on with doing the cards. So if your sun sign, I'm reading for sun signs, so if your sun sign is an Aries, under this moon vibration, I think you'll find there's a big increase in confidence. Now, if you've been feeling restricted, Aries, you're going to be able to step forward and go out and meet new people in your life, because it's time to draw a line in the sand and put yourself, I'm just checking the cameras, lining it up. Put yourself out there to get your thoughts out there, get your ideas. At the time of feeling that restriction that you may have been feeling, Aries, is over. So embrace this Gemini new moon to start something new and get the communication flowing. So Taurus, looking at your stars and cards, you're going to feel a lot more financially secure. And let's pull a card for you. And you have the Hierophant, which is actually a Taurian card, interestingly enough. So with Taurus, you're going to be in charge of yourself. You're going to have help's going to help people. Someone's going to come and give you a hand, and you're going to be able to be in control of yourself, manage everything yourself, and you're going to feel financially secure because you know there's help there if you need it, so that you can just sort of feel like you're in charge of your own destiny. Taurus. Gemini, with all this going on in your sign, and not to mention that adding on to that is Jupiter moved into your sign a few days ago. You have optimism, to plan big. And let's see what the cards say for you. And here you are with the Three of Rods. Planning big, looking to the future. What is it I want to do now, and what is one small step? I'm just going to put another card with this, because often I like to read more than one. And yes, if you put the work in, Gemini, you are going to find that it all mounts up, because you are in this year with Jupiter in your sign, Gemini, for optimism to mount for you. And you're just going to have to follow the energy of the planets, and always weighing up, which is what it's a very Gemini thing to do, and always balancing, Gemini. So make sure that you take that time out when you need it, to keep an even keel, because it can be a little bit rough seas under this energy, because it's sort of all a little bit larger than life. Cancer, you've been doing a lot of things and you could find that you are going to be finding that you're going to get helped out of a sticky situation. You've been doing everything for everyone, and think you're going to have some help come to you. And I'll just put some cards for you. You have the Seven of Rods. That's right, Cancer. You could feel that everything's just been mounting up, because sometimes there's that energy that I've been doing it all, and this help is on its way for you, and you're going to be able to put down your boundaries, so that someone's going to help you with the planning. It's time to plan things. It's time to get things in order. Put down your boundaries, and then take some time out and have some rest, because it feels like you've been just trying to do too much. Leo, your circle of friends is widening under this vibration. So already Leos are very sociable people. It's going to expand. And that one fell out, so we're going to go with that. So for something to grow, something often has to end. So something's ending for you, Leo, but there's also, with every ending comes a new beginning. There's going to be conflict, because there's going to be all these people around you, and it's going to be like, how do I fit it all in? How I know so many people, it's like everyone wants a piece of me, and there could be a tiny bit of fiery conflict of how am I going to fit it in. So you're better putting that down. But you have a King card here. Delegate, and that way you'll have time to fit everything in that you need to do, and make the most of all your friendships and things that are going to happen, and accept all invitations, Leo, because there's some great opportunities coming with this vibration for you, and it could be sort of like around work for you, or it'll pay off. Virgo, it's all about career advancement and improvement, and here you are, Virgo, networking with the Three of Cups with like-minded people. A lot of Virgo, you might be wanting to head into a little bit more of a helping profession, or working with healing and things like that. I'm getting that with you, Virgo, but definitely career advancements and things improving with it. And also something new is about to expand with Virgo. So there's this wonderful new opportunity coming your way. So if you hear of anything that you want to do, put in the application, let people know that you're interested, because there's a lot of happiness coming for you, Virgo, with the Ten of Pentacles. Happiness, financial but improvements, and also career improvements. So Libra, there's an opportunity for you to study or take a trip. This is very ninth house stuff, Libra. So taking from the top, oh, these cards are funny. Libra, you have the Sun of breakthroughs, things happening. Let everyone know what you're doing. This is a radio here. It's time to put it out there. Communicate through the media, through your friends, through your neighbours. Start with your neighbours, letting everybody know what you're doing, and that way the word gets out. And you're going to be meeting people through study. You're going to be taking a trip that's going to help. there is a lot of mental tension, because it's almost like you've got to be careful that you just don't take on too much and overthink it. So make sure you get adequate sleep with this vibration. And also you've got the card of judgment there, second chances. If you have been doing something and then wanting to make change, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be this is also a communication card. I think you'll hear me often say on videos that this is often a card of people who are in media or streaming or just communicating. It's a communication card. But if you would, you're going to get a second chance at something, so go for it. Scorpio, this is a good time for you to apply for a loan or settle any debts that you may have. So we're going to take it from the top. Oh, these cards. So I've got 2 cards. That's how it's coming. Here you have Temperance, all about finding that balance, pouring the right mix, getting the balance right is important. If you've been wanting to sort of just get things in order, it's going to have to be through like finances, and maybe that's the time where you consolidate money, settle debts. You've got the Chariot here, which is it. By doing that, you're going to feel so in charge, and you're going to be able to move forward quite quickly, because it's like you get everything consolidated, Scorpio. And it's not going to be easy, because you might find you have people saying, oh, don't do that, don't do this, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it's all through this consolidation. You're going to be moving into better things, Scorpio. Sagittarius, it's all about relationships, the connections that you've made, the people that you've made, past relationships, new relationships, current relationships, all friends, everybody, Sagittarius. So let's just see what these cards have to say. You've got the Hangman there. It's time to meditate. When I talk about with that moon in Gemini and that strain on the nervous system, with the Hangman there, it's saying don't be frightened to take some time out so that you can get a different perception on things and what needs to be done, so that you can look at it all in a different way. You have the Page of Pentacles, and 2 cards have come here, and you also have the 9 of Cups, Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius is the opposite house to Gemini, which is the 3rd house and the opposite sign, you're going to feel the benefits, Sagittarius, of this new moon energy and this Jupiter energy. So make the most of it. Capricorn. This is another one that's good to apply for a new job, start a new routine, check into your health, all those sorts of things. You have the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn. You are going to be recognized for everything that you've done. And that's why you'll be able to, when you're putting your resume together, should you decide to apply for a new job, you're going to be able to get good references and good recommendations, those sorts of things. And you're also going to improve your life by starting a new routine. And I also sort of get this sense of perhaps you're going to be learn something new to create like a new habit that's then going to benefit you in the long run. You have the Page of Cups here, so that's about getting health in order, looking at what you eat, drink, how you move. Capricorn, you're going to sort of want to have this sort of whole new health focus. And with the 2 of Rods, you are very future orientated, and you, as I said, you're getting this recognition. It's like the world is yours to hold, and it's time for you to look at the future and think, what's the next thing I want to do? Where's the next direction I want to go in? And consolidate this and communicate it to people, because it's through other people that things happen. And Aquarius, it's time for you to enjoy yourself. Do what makes you feel good. A time of creativity and a time of new direction. So let's have a look at the cards. Taking it from the top, you have the World. It's time to Take that step into the future that you have been wanting to do. Take that new direction. Have that fresh start. Do the things that you've been holding off doing. You have the Fool here. Don't be what's been holding you back. Go for it. Sorry, the cards can be a bit sticky. And then you also have the Queen of Cups. This is a wonderful time of creativity, getting in touch with your intuition, and in just plain enjoying yourself. There will be a little bit of working behind the scenes with the Queens there, but it's all about the greater good and the good things that are happening with this new direction for you. So start something new. Maybe I see like some art or something. Pisces. It's all about the home, where you've been living and where you want to live into the future. It's a good time to plan and look for property. Here you have the Ten of Cups. It's a good time to confer with people around you, or someone that you share your life with maybe, or sometimes you may not be in a relationship, Pisces, but you have like a close friend that you want to talk about things, because it's almost like, Pisces, things are starting to click in for you. Pisces, this is all for you. It's like, you're starting to dream, and you're dreaming big. I can do this, I can have that. But it's all around, where do I want to live? What will make me feel secure? Where will I feel happy and content living? I'm going to grab the two, I think two just come in. We have the Knight of Rods. There definitely is a house move for you coming up. Thinking about where am I going to move, which ties in with the house this is all in. And the Page of Swords is, how do I get these thoughts out of my head into something tangible and happening? So with the Page of Swords there, Pisces, get a list of what you need to do and get it all grounded, so that when you're ready, you can move your life in the direction that you want it to go. Taking those cards, pretty cards, aren't they? That's our cards. I'll just go back to the camera. Thank you for watching. This reading is just a general reading for each sun sign. Take what fits, leave what doesn't fit. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you, because I'd be interested to know, because it's just all intuition, ideas and thoughts. And until I see you again, once again, thanks for watching, and please enjoy good things. Bye for now.